Yo, welcome back to another vid, guys. As always, make sure you like and subscribe. Alright, your boy Toby. So what we're talking about today is how many sets a week should you be carrying on in each muscle group? Alright, so Brad Schoenfield's recommendations are anywhere between 10 to 25 working sets on each muscle group, depending on the intensity, so how heavy you're lifting, alright? So if you want to grow muscle, if you're between 10 to 25 working sets on that muscle group, you're going to grow. Every person is different, and how effective someone is within their mind and muscle connection is going to be dependent on how many sets they have to carry out. So someone that has bad form, can't engage their chest or triceps correctly, or is, you know what I mean? Like you see that person in the gym, they're just swinging their weights and they're not doing shit properly. They're going to have to do a lot more work than someone that is effective at engaging a specific muscle group. So if I can do bench press correctly, my shoulders are back and down, nice and slow, down, chest, pause, back up, squeezing chest together, as opposed to someone that's got shoulders rotated forward and it's all biceps and anterior delt, they're not moving or lifting the weight correctly. They're going to have to do a lot more work than me to grow their chest, because I've got a better mind and muscle connection. I'm executing the movement correctly. All right, so don't get me wrong, everyone's a little bit different. What we call this is muscle proprioception, the feeling in space. So I personally think doing different bodybuilding poses will help you have a better understanding of your anatomy and your body and how to engage specific muscle groups. So if you want to, say, work your lateral deltoid head, you need to set your shoulder in the right position. Say, elevate, suppress your scapula, engage that, be nice and strict, up, pause, and then say back down. If you want to grow your chest when you're doing cable flies, if your shoulders are internally rotated like this and you're doing movements like this, all right, your chest isn't really going to grow. But if your chest is up, lats are engaged back, and you pull the way back and squeeze, all right, that chest, like right at that top movement there, you're gonna have a lot better mind and muscle connection, proprioception in your body feeling in space, all right? You're gonna have to do less working sets, you're gonna have to do less work to get the same effect. All right, same as bicep curls. If you don't know how to actively engage a bicep, say when you do just a standard bicep flex, so flex your bicep, if you can't effectively, say, engage your bicep like that, your bicep curls are going to be absolutely rubbish. All right, so you're going to have to, say, do 10 working sets, as opposed to me, I might only have to do 3 working sets to get the same effect, the same stimulus on that muscle group. So definitely be aware of your feeling of your body in space and that mind and muscle connection, and that's going to bring down the amount of working sets and volume that you're gonna have to do on that specific muscle group to grow. That is just specifically for muscle hypertrophy. How many sets and reps and all that kind of stuff is really dependent on your goals, your training age, where you're at. But the minimum dosage is 10 working sets on each muscle group. Maximum dosage is up to 25 working sets on each muscle group. It really comes down to how many times you train a week, your goals, and it all, to be honest, it all really just comes back to your goals. I'm a bit more of a minimalist. I like to do less training and get the most bang for my buck, just because working out is a part of my life. Working out isn't my life. A lot of people get caught up into the gym as their life, or out of a life outside of working out. Personally, I just like to look good naked, and that's a big part of it.